Okay, hi Go Run Girls, Coach Maree here. So it's day one of my training for the Taupo 74k, which is an ultra marathon. It's in October this year, and yeah, really excited to train for it. So this is day one. I have just come off Run Every Day, which was my challenge in 2018. So I ran every day of 2018 for a minimum of 20 minutes just to get me consistent in my running and my training, and it sure did that, but it was definitely a challenge. So I was glad to finish it on January the 2nd, I believe. I stopped running, had a bit of a break, and now I'm getting into my training for the ultra. Now I have done an ultra before. I did the Taniwha in 2017. It was a 60k ultra marathon, and it was hard and really challenging, and to be honest I think I was a bit unprepared and should have trained a bit more, so it was a really hard slog. I'm hoping this one's going to be better given that I've got 10 months to train. At the moment I am doing a 15k today, so half of that is on trail and half probably on road, and in a couple of weeks time I have the Tarawera 20k, which will be a nice big start to my ultra marathon training for the year. So my cameraman behind me is actually my husband, who is going to probably do most of the videoing. He is training for his, well, he's tapering for his miler for Tarawera, which is 160k, so he's super fit, but he's going to pace me for my 74k ultra. So have you got any questions for me?
So what's your goal? Finishing? Time-wise, have you got a goal?
Yeah, for Taupo, just having a better experience. I think that for the Taniwha, it really did rip me a new one, and I lost all belief in everything, and I had a really tough time. It took me 10.5 hours to get through, last woman, and extremely lonely. The terrain was really tough that year, and I just mentally want to be prepared and have a better experience. So yes, finish. First goal, finish. Second goal, to finish feeling good, which I don't know if you can actually do that in ultra.
Not sure you can, but good luck with that one.
Yeah.
Also, will you be training a little bit more with your nutrition?
Definitely. So I think I will start a lot earlier in the training. So I know myself as a coach that I should be starting to train on nutrition before 20k mark. So starting to get into those good habits. I also wanted to get into things like, you know, of course, all the stretching, magnesium, starting to take that, and you know, trying some supplements, and because I suffer a lot from cramp as well, so that will be, yeah, definitely something I'll think about. Yeah.
Okay, and any other training runs or runs like races before?
Yeah, so I've got a whole heap. Because I'm with Go Run Girls and I'm starting to get out to all the events and a lot of road races because they're the most popular, I'll be showing up at Run Auckland. I'll be showing up doing Whitianga this year, Huntly this year, and then I've got Sydney, taking a tour group to Sydney Marathon, and also the Queenstown Marathon again, and the women's half. There's quite a few like smaller races and road races that I'll be doing because I need to, I have to for Go Run Girls, but the majority of my training for my ultra, it's all about getting out on the trails and spending time on these, so I'll be doing a lot of the training by myself and with my husband, with you, and yeah, throughout the country. So yeah, hitting the trails.
Okay, is there any particular trail that you find inspirational and enjoyable?
So I'm training at the moment on Puhoi Trail, which is just north of Auckland. From where I live, it's probably about, what, 15 minutes?
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, 15 minutes drive. So it's perfect for me. I mean, it is short, you can make it longer, but at the moment I'm just doing an out and back, which is 10k, but it's a tough 10k, so I'm just going to add that in as much as I can. And then I believe with my husband, cameraman, we are going to be running from Puhoi to Wellsford a couple of times, so
yeah,
that'll be a true test of where I'm at and how I'm tracking. And
with McDonald's for me
with
at the
McDonald's right at halfway point, Big Mac, turn around, come back. So that's about 50k?
43k to Wellsford.
Yeah.
And if you turn around and come back, it's 86.
Okay,
So you won't be turning around and coming
yeah,
back.
Yeah, I mean, the peak I want to get with my training for a 74. If I could get up round about the 60 mark again, I think that would be really good, and I would be in good stead for my event. But definitely a lot more training and a lot more trail. And they're super cute, aren't they? Look at that one.
Yes.
He's eyeing me up. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's it from me. So follow my journey. I'll be hopefully doing a video every week, sharing my training tips with you, how I'm feeling, because it's all about that mental state, right? So yeah, make sure you tune in and get inspired to run an ultra. See ya.